Hey Kiki Runners! Down here from the Tebo concept going for Piston Cup Thunder 2005 for another video. And where today that we have almost done everything that the last two videos from Glen Ellen and Charlotte Springs Speedway, there's some turning for some sort of a large idiots and ruin everything for many more of these things, just causing for a various chaos that the last video that I just made it here in Charlotte Springs Speedway, and where today we're going for Pine Hills International Raceway. So, is this could be another road course? I think it wasn't gonna be doing for it just like that. Let's just going for a one volume to do this, but not based on this big thing. It is going to be based on Pocono Speedway. I'm probably sure this is the International Raceway over here. So, what we just gonna be completely wanted to say, let's using the number 76, and you know this isn't going to be just like this thing. So let's go into starting with Crusty Rotor. Let's go for spawning over here because as you can see the car was pretty loud to do this, and let's just gonna be pulling up the volume a little bit for it to do. So once the camera will be started to get a little bit for this thing, 196 miles an hour, and this is actually based on Pocono Raceway, and there must be some sort of a little bit of mini track, and probably the game loads is for the low quality reference. I'm probably not sure it's gonna be loads so slow. I think you're gonna be better slow down, and it's gonna be pretty hurt for so much. So I perhaps that won't be gonna be deleting of this video call, and let's just gonna be pretty mentioned to do to start. But almost slightly the end of the road, and we have started our lap times. And because that unfortunate mention to do this, we have to slow down pretty to do this like ourselves inside of Pocono Raceway. And this is probably for matters, no matter what he's gonna be making such as a uneasy way, we have to slow down for a 160 miles an hour. I'm probably not sure for all of these 4 turns, 3 turns of quite a earlier. For how many turns of this track to let me don't do this as well. So I'm probably, you let me know down in the comments section below, and the first lap has been completed to do this. So, but only to just try to slow down, and before it's gonna be completed to do this as well. 165 miles per hour on the faster 10. So it looks like back on 196 miles an hour. This is pretty gonna be a little bit intense. I probably should be able to slow down to 162. We just eventually hit the wall and started to get a little bit dirty lap to get some smoke. So the speed limit is 165 miles an hour. Don't you dare hit the walls. And you probably not sure that won't be able to get ruined by itself. But I have to return back into the pits and respawn the car again. Once I just respawn the car, looks like we are back to normal with some following for the camera follow as well. So this is probably gonna be to do this. When I actually try to slow down, the new speed limit will be set out here to 175 miles an hour. So that should be a little bit kind of a world record to do this. So I'm racing with this guy for one time to do this. We're gonna be surviving for 8 laps under 160 miles an hour. And let's just gonna be try to slow down. Let's try 165 miles an hour. And this is gonna be still pausing it for too much as long. So it's still absolutely going to be pausing for just for so long. This is going to be for a 4 seconds about it. Wait, did I just hear Lightning McQueen, who just started out this moment? So, it looks like our new speed turn limit is 184 to 76 miles an hour. And looks like this is probably, to do this, it's gonna be really insane to do this. So, down to 178 miles an hour, just for a perfect turn for a Super GT. And it's gonna be hitting the apex, drifting around in Phoenix Raceway. This is not the Phoenix, it's Pocono that I just completely wanted to say. I'm probably 385 Raceway. Wait, did Lightning McQueen just absolutely been here before? And I'm probably sure he's going to be following me at one time. And Nothing Dares is going to be doing this for pretty one time for just International Speedway. Nothing is 196 miles an hour. I think that should be kilometers an hour. So if I can click around for this, the icon over here for some sort of one thing as well. I just accidentally hit the wall in lap number 5. So it looks like if I just clicking around for the top speed gauge or some sort of gauges around itself, that does not work to switch around speed units. I can hear Lightning McQueen started to move out there in the pits. He's inside the pits as well until that one. What do we that Lightning McQueen do? Left the game. This isn't gonna be making much more sense. Probably something that I keep on paying attention that hit at the wall too fast. I'm so too fast at these corners. So, looks like I'm started to get a little bit bad luck over here and started to get a cheap lap. We got absolutely refitted to do with notice. That we never noticed. We didn't absolutely finish up for this doing this once again. Let's just do it another time and hit the yellow line. That does not gonna be counting for any more laps. So we still absolutely trying to finish the do because something is pretty loud to do this. I may let go of the throttle and I'm making things sure this isn't going to be such as a great idea, and still let go, and probably I'm outside of the corner at 153 miles an hour. That should be able to lose some records because it is going to be the final lap. Let's just do it for and let go of the throttle and throttle back again after turning left. I'm pretty such as going to be faster like itself, beating Rainbow Dash in Daytona International Speedway, and this is probably nothing to be worried about. And will not think Florida 500 will be based on Daytona International Speedway, and we probably not sure it is going to be real for one thing. 168 and then back to 196, and then the checkered flag has been dropped off since the last lap, going for the final lap. Wait, did I just hear Lightning McQueen? I think he is. He's probably so fast, but whatever. He speeds up to 198 miles an hour. Something is probably nailed at what is going on. And let's just going back inside of to do this. The game causing too much pauses for very much. This is starting to get a little bit hell to do this. And probably not sure. Lightning McQueen is right over here and he eventually enters throughout the pits. So, let's see inside of the pits as well. As we're looking throughout further we do. Lightning McQueen is absolutely still going to do racing for just a little bit of one. I'm probably not sure. he's missing her all the way around from that kind of unknown username. There must be a large road course, and there must be behind the podium. I can hear Lightning McQueen going anywhere for just to do whatsoever. So this is absolutely inside the infield track, and which is probably something is absolutely pretty large. And then another feature that must be some sort of a large thing as well. I can see Lightning McQueen before the final turn as well, because he sees me. I wasn't allowed to go there, so looks like this is absolutely we've seen of this feature. There must be buildings that covered with tanks as well. I'm not sure, that building surrounded by tents and garages, and probably to do this I don't need to open around of these things. There are trailers, and probably to do whatever we try to say. He didn't absolutely start to do this because he accidentally started the lap times, and there is my lap times. 9 laps to do this, and probably we got 47 seconds. That the world record is absolutely 47.379 and 45.733, and that is going to be the fastest lap that I just completely did to do so. And what I just expected, that will be the end of this video, and we're not going to be going for Alpha Dynaco as well. But we cannot actually get onto the building itself, and I'm not gonna be pretty sure that we turn on the confetti as well. Well, it does work, but eventually that I just jump out of the vehicle and despawns itself. So that will be the end of for today's video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell, and the video or some sort of the game is linked in the description down below. So thank you for watching and for all your support for the Piston Cup 2005 Thunder, and I'll be see you in another video for just one more. And I completely hear another car for itself for just once again. So I'll be signing off for just right now, and I'll talk to you mini lads and NASCAR fans all later.